Obviously close personal friends with Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, like we text.
So I went to your website.
Oh
Also,
my God, you went to my website.
you
My
have
website is so much work.
okay. What? I was about to tell you, you have the best website of any comedian I've ever seen. Your website would have bullied my website in middle school. Pretty
I love
much.
it. My website would have taken your lunch money.
Yeah, basically. Also, your bio is the only bio that's ever made me like literally laugh out loud.
Wait, what part of it was funny?
Oh, good. I'm so glad you asked because I was about to read it to you. This line that you put. At the age of 4, she made her debut stage performance as narrator 1 in a reading of The Night Before Christmas. She was the best narrator 1 she has ever been in the history of that local kindergarten.
That is an absolutely true statement.
And then you continued and said after that Christmas show, she moved on to play a vegetable seller in I can't even read my own writing, and a Thai floating market and a Japanese kimono girl with no lines on stage. That year, she learned that there are no small parts, only small actors.
Oh my God. So I did like a roast in Taipei, and that's what one of the comedians made fun for me. He was like, I went on Esther's IMDb, and she played White House correspondent 1. And then in another thing, she played something something 2. And in Why the Last Man, where the entire world of men has been destroyed, she played woman. I don't remember how he did it. He wrote a really good joke about it, but
Yeah.
but it's like I love how like back in kindergarten I was that, and now like as an adult I'm still that.
Yeah.
I haven't moved on to be like a real person.
You
A
have.
real character.
Hey, girl, you were getting there slowly but surely. You're racking up them credits. Okay, also on your website, you list your special skills. You put can do Southern accent. Can
Oh fucking hell. I can't. I have to hear it. I have to prepare for it. I have to read off of something. Let's see if there's like a paragraph I can read.
Ooh, okay. Now I'm pumped.
Say this. Interior Linda Middleton's kitchen. Moments later, Emily enters. Linda stirs a pot at the stove, telling a funny story. Her older brother Jeffrey sits at the table wearing slacks and a black turtleneck. Mom, you're really challenging me. Listen, I've been speaking Mandarin for the last. I've been speaking Mandarin Taiwanese for the last 5 months, and you're like, do an English accent.
You did a Condé Nast video series where you like taught people how to do things in your language.
No, it was called like 20 people from 20 different countries. Is that right?
70?
70 people. And it'll be like 70 different things. So like one of them will be like, how do your dogs and cats make sound in your country? Like in America, a cat meows, a dog roofs, or barks by roofing.
Yeah.
Roof. All right. And or how do you count your money in your country? Like, how do you do it? Do you count with your fingers? Do you count with your hands? How do you say cheers? What are your cheers rituals? How do you say bless you? Oh my God, did you know that bless you video went viral?
Achoo! Etch. Bless you. Hachu.
So what happened is that this random like viral, those like Instagram account that just do funny stuff, like memes and whatnot.
Yeah.
So they took that clip. It was white person say bless you, white person say bless you. And then they removed my flag and replaced it with China. And I went, hachu, and immediately cuts to like, Godzilla killing people. And like everyone's like running and escaping, like a shooter just like entered Grand Central kind of scene. You see everyone like running from the escalator, from the stair. They're like, ah! And the whole screen's like shaking and moving. I'm gonna find you that clip. Initial, because it's like it's not my content. even though my face is in it, it's content by Condé Nast. So I can't tell him to take it off. I mean, I can politely ask, but I can't sue him over it. I can ask him to tag me so I can get more followers. But the asshole, he never responded to my request.
That would
so
be...
I was just like, Esther, just relish in the fame.
Yeah.
People know you as like the Corona sneeze girl. It's fine.
Obviously close personal friends with Jerry Seinfeld.
We text.
I just gave him the light. You're on in 5. Do you want me to mention your Netflix special? What's it called again?
23 Hours to Kill. Oy.
Here's a crazy thing. I was like it was so secretive. Nobody knew who it was. Even my agent didn't know. Nobody fucking knew anything. So I went to get my wardrobe. And then usually wardrobe is like an hour. And I think if it's over that, you get paid differently, something like that. Uh-huh. So I was there, and then I was like done with my costume. And they're like, okay, great. They were like, do you mind staying for like another hour or two? Just because like, I think Jerry's on his way. And I'm like, who? Jerry who? Who?
Jerry O'Connell? Who?
Like, I'm sorry to say this, but like I have another audition I need to get to. I don't know if this is possible. But they're like, oh, this is for Jerry Seinfeld. You didn't know that? I'm like, what?
And like, oh, I can stay.
So I called my agent. I was like, Jerry wants to look at my costume.
Now you're on a first name basis. You're like, Jerry?
They were like, who? I was like, Jerry Seinfeld wants. So apparently he's really, really hands-on with everything.
Oh, that's nice.
There's like all the details of the things he's really, like how he wants it and what he likes. So I stayed, and then Jerry Seinfeld showed up. And so then he looked at my costume and I was like, okay, it's great. Do you feel comfortable? I don't remember what he asked, but it was like, all right, it's fine. There wasn't any problems with my costume. But the other guy had a lot of stuff because they were like, do we want the eye patch? Did he end up having an eye patch?
I don't think so.
Okay, so we were like trying on the eye patch. It's like, is this a good thing? Is this not? Uh-huh. They were like trying on his clothes, and he had an accent, like a very non-distinguishable accent. And they were like, do we want this accent? And so my friend Colin, well, he's now my friend because we worked on set together, but he had all this time to talk with Jerry Seinfeld. They kept talking and he kept cracking jokes from Jerry Seinfeld. I was so jealous. I was gonna like break down into flames.
Yeah, you're like,
like fall into slow ashes. I'm like, I want to talk to Jerry Seinfeld. and I couldn't because it's like, what am I going to do? Like interrupt their conversation?
Yeah. Be like, hi,
I'm still here. Yeah. I'm here, guys. Let me talk.
Please talk to me. I want advice too.
But literally think about it. It's like, okay, like Dave Chappelle's in front of you, right? And some like random person who just likes to chat is like chatting him up, and he's into it because they're working together to decide on some decision. And then Vannessa just steps in and be like, hey Dave, I want to tell you a joke. Let me tell you a joke. Let me tell you about me.
That's exactly how I would do it. Hey, I'm Vannessa. Did I say that?
Ready for a joke?
Yeah. Hey,
let's tell you a joke. You want to hear a joke? Hey, you want to hear like a one-liner?
All day. Dave. Hey, Dave.
Hey, let me tell you something funny. Let me make you laugh. You know, it's weird.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're the best.